Hello guys, Jim. Good evening to all. I'm Jim. Um, Hello guys, I'm Resback Gaming here. I'm your GT wingman. Welcome back guys for our second game night for this season. For our stream for tonight, our Sugoi Squad B, led by 444, LV, and Crispy will share and explore the Dojo Dash. We will also have a guest joining us for tonight's stream. Yes, don't forget that tonight's stream has Ninmo quest. Please check it out and make sure to complete this quest. Before we start our GGWP, Madam Mazing has a announcement to make.
Hello, hello
Yes, yes.
everyone. Hello, hi. Okay, I thought I'm gonna be saying this in a bit. But hello, GTs. Hello. What's gaming? My name is Amazing. And yeah, some very important announcement regarding our GT clans. So yeah, everyone, you have seen the announcement about the GT clans. If you are Akatsuki, if you're Genbu, Kitsune, Byako, Seryu, Suzaku. So yeah, we have concluded all the completed game test for Season 9. Therefore, in a matter of week or so, we will start distributing the roles. So we have a Notion page actually that has reflected all of the GT clans. So congratulations because most of you have made it to um, upper clans. And please don't panic if you didn't finish any game test for this season because no one is moving down. So we will only all move up, rank up. So for those who have been waiting in the Genbu clan, there are a lot of you that's going up to Kitsune. So stay tuned for that because we will post the Notion page and you will see on what clans are you now. And for anything GAP Season 9 related, I think the forms have been closed by now. So I hope everyone who has any bug issues, any discrepancies about Season 9, I hope everyone has reported all your details to our amazing senpais and senseis. So yeah, so Season 10, we are currently on our game number 3. There is another game test coming up. So stay tuned for more announcements. And again, thank you everyone for bringing a lot of success into this program. So congratulations everyone. Thank you, Resma.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Without further ado, here are the hosts for tonight's stream.
Hello. Yo. GM
Hello guys,
guys.
hello.
Hello. GM guys, welcome. Welcome. Welcome back for another GGWP game night, and we are now featuring Dojo Dash. And we are your host again. We are the Squad B, and joining us tonight, um uh, I'm 444. Joining us tonight is my squad mates.
Hello
And also
guys,
me.
hello.
Hello, guys. And also me. I'm LV, short for. I just read it my name. Thank you.
And hey, what's up everyone? I'm Crispy together with the Team Squad B. And yeah,
Sir LV
Okay.
is your name is just 2 syllables, but it's so hard to pronounce. So for
Yeah.
tonight's stream, you will have a screen name, which is LV, like the famous brand, you know.
like
So
Louis.
Um, uh, um, um, Wait. We are now live in Discord and our social media for game testers and partners. Um, what do our testers and live viewers expect for tonight event?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. Yes, we're looking about to kick off our special game, which is Dojo 3, our game night. We got a special guest from Dojo 3 joining us tonight to dive into a game. So, guys, get your questions ready for our exclusive event.
and that's right, guys. Are you excited to know who is our special guest is? Well, before that, guys, I want to know we've got some giveaways coming too. A lot of giveaways, guys. So, do you want to participate, guys? So, just listen carefully, guys, to the instruction and game rules that we will be sharing later because we have a lot of giveaways. And yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we will be having a lot of giveaways, so you can just sit back and relax and wait for us to drop the instructions later.
And
Stay
also,
tuned with
guys,
that.
I want you to know that we have a GT Arena for the Dojo Dash 3. So you can check it out in our Discord server. And also, we have ongoing Nemo Quest, guys. So check it out also, guys. Don't forget to do it. And then, yeah,
Okay.
that's everything.
Yeah, so without further ado, so let's get to know the game. Okay, so what is Dojo Dash? So Dojo Dash is full version available on our official website, which is dojo3.io. And Dojo Dash is a casual game and fun games designed for players to experience the excitement of token prediction in the stress-free environment. This is inspired by real cryptocurrency markets. It offers a no-risk way for newcomers to dip in and um, trying to get token speculation without any concern about losing real money.
Yep, that's right. So the name itself is like a tongue twister if you repeatedly said it like Dojo Dash. So it's like a
Yeah.
tongue twister. So as we proceed for the game, here is the you can just go to dojo3.io and if you are a tester and you can see the announcement, you can just go to the link with the referral and but it's optional, guys. So here when you go to the site, this will face you. So here when you log in your abstract account, but a lot of testers facing that when you log into your Google account and you will encounter an error or bug that you can't log in. So most of us use the abstract when you create an account. So after you create an account, you will have this page. You can scroll down to know more about the game. So after this, you can see the create profile tab. You can just go and create your profile. But in Dojo Dash, when you're creating a profile, you will have to pay some gas fee or some Ethereum in abstract network. So, but it's up to you, guys. It's an NFA, not a financial advice, and you can do your own research when you're creating your profile here or here in Dojo Dash. So after you create your profile, and I have to create, but I don't have a gas fee yet, and I don't have an Ethereum on my wallet. But let's just back to the homepage. You can go to the join their Discord, follow their Twitter their Twitter. So after that, after you scroll down some info about the game, you can see another tab here at the top. You can see the budgets, the game, and the referral. So we can now proceed in the game. So yeah, we will have to wait some seconds before the game have to load. Yep. So here, finally, here you can, as you can see, the game is a betting game, or you will have to bet for the 5 tokens or the 5 random tokens every race. So here you can bet to Ethereum, BNB, BTC, Sol, and Pepe. In you can bet to all tokens, but if you're lucky enough to just bet in one token and win, yep, you're so lucky. So beside from Ojo token that you can bet, guys, you can also bet your XP. So you just have to click this one, your current pot. You just have to click this, and the currency, the XP will have to. You can now bet your XP. So after the race, you can now bet to the next race.
But
So
guys, sorry.
sure, Sir Crispy.
Guys, but be careful when spending XP, guys, because we have a mission on our GT Arena and also our GT Dojo Dash. What the name is so very confusing, guys. Uh, that's all.
Yes, be careful when you're betting. So don't be so greedy. When you bet all guys like me. So I don't have any more Ojo tokens. So I have to place my bets on my XP to finish the test, to finish the game test, guys. So when you're out of Ojo and XP, you can buy from their store like this, and the minimum is like 2.66 USDT, but in Ethereum, guys. So you will need Ethereum in your wallet when you need to buy some Ojo tokens. But in XP, you can bet your XP. If you're greedy enough, you can bet all. But if you want to slow it down, you can just bet 5 at a time. No. So, but there's another way. When if you don't have any more Ojo tokens, you can just check in every day and complete the daily mission, guys. So before we proceed on the game, Sir Crispy will drop the instruction for our first giveaway.
So there you go, guys. You heard it right. We got a special giveaway today. I mean tonight. Okay. So this one's for all the Dojo 3 grinders out there. So I'll drop the. Wait, where is it? So here is the. Wait, guys. Let me find it. Okay. Okay. This is the.
I think Crispy bet all his Ojo tokens, so that's why.
Before that, guys, so be ready for your questions. So we'll be having a lots of prizes and rewards for our questionnaires. So just prepare with it and post it on our DC channel.
Yes. We're
And
also
also,
yes, Sir Lee.
sorry, so yes, and also we have a exclusive event for rewards with high cash price or USDT cash price with the highest XP game settlement accumulate points. So meaning you need to spend any of your XP from betting So with the highest points will be getting the first prize rewards and so on. So just post it and take a screenshot with your XP points, so we can check who will be winning the first prize.
Hello. Okay, I'm back. So again guys, now I dropped the NFT whitelist raffle tickets. So for you guys to join, you just need to play Dojo 3. Head over to the game and complete at least 5 rounds. Not 1, not 3, but 5 full games guys, the minimum. Uh, I think Sir 444 will show you the
All right.
daily mission. I mean the 5 daily mission.
So for our first giveaway, guys, again, you need just to complete the daily 5 games, and you need to claim it, the 40 XP and the 5 OJO tokens, and you need to screenshot this, showing your daily mission, and showing your wallet in the top right corner. So you just need to send it to the GGWP Game Night channel, and with the hashtag PlayDojo3, and you will have an entry for our NFT whitelist raffle. So for our next giveaway, just Sir LV, can you repeat the our second giveaway for our testers?
Yeah. So with the highest XP game set settlement points, so meaning when they bet their XP, so the highest XP points will be getting the first prize. So I'll be posting um, the requirements for the prizes. Just check on our channel, okay?
Yep, so Sir Crispy just send the instruction for our second giveaway. So you just need to screenshot your Dojo 3 game XP accumulate points. So where can you see that? You just need to go to this XP button here, and you will just have to screenshot your highest accumulate XP points. So you can win our prizes. So our first place will win 30 USD, guys.
Yeah, that's correct. So check on our page. This is our current prices for the first prize going to the prize. And we also have consolation prices. I just suggest check and post your screenshot here. Okay. So with this prices, so I think everyone will be able to um, get to know with the game, interact with the game, and also knowing the game how it works. So please check it, guys.
Yep. So as the tester sending their raffle entries, so we will now move on to the next one. So as we proceed to the getting to know the game, we will now introduce our guest for tonight. Right, Shirley?
Yes, that's correct. So our guest, um, he's our co-founder for the Dojo Dash 3. It's Edwin. I think it's OX or Ox. Edwin Ox. Hello, Sir Edwin. Hello,
Hi,
can you
GM.
yes, Jem. Yeah, so hello, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Good to see you guys. I know we have like a few hundred of audience here. So, thanks for joining the testing. And this is the co-founder Edwin from Dojo Free. So the game is named Dojo Dash, by the way. The project is Dojo Free. So yeah, so I've been building the games in the past half year's time, and been pretty much like an entrepreneur for my whole life in the past few years, from Web 2 to Web 3, and pretty amazing to build this game because I've always think of cooking a casual game where people can get to know about new tokens, get to play casually while having an upside of small betting components here. And we're glad to launch a game like a month ago on Abstract, which is one of the fast growing consumer chain. And the game itself is I think the host here has been mentioning pretty curious. We have a lot of things inside. Apart from the gameplay, there are different badges. While you're playing the games, you can also have different modes, and there are raffle tickets you can claim to get into the jackpot, which will be open occasionally. And so pretty much the game is like designed for fun, and for casual gamers or like for DJing who want to get a little bit upside from here. And yeah, so pretty much we can talk about most of the things in the game, and I talk about the mechanism and what's the offer, what's the goodies that you guys can get apart from the program that we have today. And again, thanks for having me here. Pretty amazing, and happy to be here sharing the game, sharing the project, talking more about our visions and sort of. Yeah.
Okay. So I think we're looking for some questionnaire. Can you post any questions for our co-founder guy?
So before we proceed for the questions for our testers, let me first ask the how about the budgets feature of the game. So how, and also the NFT features of the game. Like in my screen share, let me go to the budgets tab here. This one. So
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you see there are different badges here, where we have different criteria, which I think each of them we list clearly on. Some of them is pretty much you get it from the time you're on board, and some of them are like you complete some of the onboarding tasks for free, and then you'll be able to claim some of the badges. And there are some PUBG or Pengu related, badges, which if you're holding a small amount of Pengu from all these NFT collections, you can get a kind of like a badges with higher weightage on the score. And there are other performance related badges as well, and a lot of them are coming. Newer of them are coming. But basically, all these badges is kind of like for your participation in the game. And immediate one of the incentive will be you guys will be entitled to the whitelist to for NFT collections. So if you get more of these badges, definitely you will get high chance of getting the whitelist, which will be arranging the guaranteed whitelist for this one. And also there are other in games privilege that we also count based on your games activeness, and including part of it will be these badges that you collect. So if you're into the game, you can just play around, and if you see some of the badges available, you can claim the badges. And these badges together with the game that you're minting the raffle ticket, this will be all counting the abstract XP points. That will be the native points that abstract are counting for their potential DG, right? So abstract XP is actually count based on the on-chain actions on Dojo Free. So if you see any things that you can meet, definitely you can do it. And we also cover most of the gas fee. I think we are putting on around I think less than $1, but pretty much you probably will be able to do at least like 10 to 20 of the on-chain actions. So we cover the gas sponsor. from us. And if you are playing the games, you also realize that we are doing a promotion, which you will get free OJO game credit to bet for free. And this OJO credit, as the host mentioned, is actually tied to Ethereum, so you can withdraw the OJO bet into Ethereum in a later phase when we launch the features. We're eyeing on like by the end of June. So pretty much consider if you come in as a newcomer, you can play the game straight away without doing any top up into the wallet. So it's kind of like the experience that we want to give to everybody. Just come and play. If you're familiar with the token, that's good because you know how to bet which one is good. The price is going up. And if you're not, just enjoy the game, play casually with the points, which you don't have to risk yourself as well. So the choice is yours. Yep. So that will be pretty much the badges you see here, and just see wherever you want to claim. There are some of them are related to your game performance. Some of them are related to the onboarding quest, and there are some of them are kind of like our Discord role related. So you can also get into our Discord, stay active and talk to the fam there, and you'll be able to get a few levels of the badges as well. So these come with different levels, meaning there will be different weightation score from our own calculations. So you guys can definitely keep an eye on that. And if you find any badges you can claim, just get it. Yeah, so that's it.
Right. So having a more badges and NFTs in the game unlocks more perks, opportunities, and some rewards for us. Right.
Yeah, so one of them I just mentioned is with the NFT whitelist, that if you get enough like badges, the top fewer amount of people will get the guaranteed whitelist. And the NFT collection, we have one coming soon. We're aiming out like by the end of June for now, and it should be either on Magic Eden a launchpad or OpenSea launchpad. And we're talking about 1111 supply of the NFT at a price of $10 in Ethereum. So it's pretty much like a very limited supply with a very reasonable price. And the biggest utility for this NFT will be giving you the multipliers on earning in the game. There are a few of them. The first one is like the points that if you're having a referee, if you refer somebody to play, you get points from the one that you referred, a certain percentage. And second, if you refer somebody to come play the game and they are betting in the game credit, which are making real bet, you also get a spread, a small percentage of spread if you hold more NFT. So basically, you get like you stat up to 3 NFT, you get a multiplier on the points and also the OGO game credit that you're earning, which means that it's real money, right? And one more thing is that you will get free raffle ticket if you're stacking an NFT, and we're talking about you can stat up to 3. So with this small supply, you can like kind of like if you can get up to 3, it's pretty much the biggest advantage you will have along the time. And so this is the first round of like the game that the NFT will give it. And we have other products in the pipeline, including games and also other DeFi and other products in the pipeline. So Dojo Free is a project that do everything around prediction. So we name ourselves as a prediction playground. So DOJO Dash is the first mini game that we built, and we have other products that will be rolling out in Q3 to Q4. So meaning that if you're holding an NFT, it's not only limited to like the privilege on DOJO Dash. It's also kind of like give you advantage into other products that we are building next. So stay tuned on that, and I think it's very much reasonable, and you guys can definitely keep an eye on that because that will give you a lot of like advantage in playing the games, like in terms of like these passive earnings. So, so if you can get it, sorry. So if you can, if you have time to play the games, like stay active, you will be able to get a whitelist, from our end, and not just in the game, but also some of the events that we're hosting occasionally. You can also be, have a chance of winning our NFT whitelist, and we're aiming up by the end of June to make the meet. So stay tuned. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. By the way, Edwin. So we have our first questions. So we have here. So from betting, how the XP works with the token. The bigger the bigger the token with the XP points accumulation, or how does it works?
All right. So by default, the game is actually you're playing against other players. So as the host mentioned previously, there are 5 tokens each round, and you're gonna bet which 2 of them will win in terms of the price growth. And the top 2 of them will win, and they split the proceed from 60% for the first place and 40% for the second place. And this is the current mechanism, and we will be rolling out a new mechanism pretty much in the coming 2 weeks' time. But this is what you will be playing now. And regardless of you're playing with the OJO game credit, which you have to top up real betting, or you're playing with the points, XP points for free, it's basically you're playing against other players. So the amount of proceed you can get is pretty much based on how others play in the game. So if a lot of people are making the wrong betting, you end up getting more in the proceed. If a lot of people are getting the right answer, you probably will end up earning less amount of the proceed. So you're splitting the proceed with other winners who also make the right guess. So basically that will be how it works. So you will be expecting if you bet on the first place, you probably will get around 2 to 3 times of the proceed that you place in the game, the pause that you place in the game. And if you're making the bet on the second place, you're probably getting 1.5 to 2 times of the pause that you place in the game. I mean the bet. So basically that will be how it calculate. But again, there are different occasion where people, a lot of people making the wrong bet or making the right bet, so it may vary the result. Yep.
Okay. We also have here about any tips when playing the game. So is there any hints from betting? So what coin would be on the winning side and who will be losing the side? Any hints?
Right now we basically shuffle the token. So because last week we have our maintenance, we reduced the amount of token. Right now there are 10 tokens in the game. They're all listed from the API from the centralized exchange for now. And before this weekend, we actually having around 50 of tokens shuffling all the time. So at the moment it's a random shuffle. So basically each round will be different token. And we will roll out our new updates, which will be categorizing the token into different packages. So which means DeFi will be playing with DeFi, layer 1 will be playing with layer 1. Game related token will be playing combating with other game tokens. So which probably with that update you will be expecting a more fair and easier gameplay experience than now. But right now, if you are seeing random token, we see is it will be meme tokens usually have a higher chance of winning, especially those you see recently having more trading volume. It usually goes better, so you guys can definitely check out. Right now we have 10 tokens, so it's not that hard for you to check out the daily volume, transaction volume to make your bet. But again, it's taking 20 seconds of the price movement, so it can still change a lot. So you guys may want to play wisely. And a lot of advice we heard from the fam so far is you don't want to waste yourself playing every round. You probably want to wait to see the combinations and then you place your power. So you can take some breaks, from round to round, and then you can see. But again, usually the big cap, token usually end up losing. So that's my experience. We've been trying to bet a lot on Ethereum and BTC, and it won't win. So that is kind of the experience that we see. Yeah.
Okay. How about what is the unique comparison to any blockchain from this kind of gaming solution with Dojo 3? Do you have any unique development from this game?
You mean unique benefit from the game?
With the from playing the game. So what is the unique comparison to other gaming platform?
Okay. So if you are comparing the game, because we are kind of like a casual betting game, obviously one of the advantages you can see is we have free game mode. And we have like I think one of the fans also asked like if, how can they get this OJO game credit and XP. You can actually collect the OJO game credit and XP by doing some of the daily check-in and sort of like keep playing. So I think this is one of the characteristics. If you see all the betting games out there, usually you can farm, but we allow you to farm at a certain level. And the second thing is like our betting the minimum bet is pretty low. So if your trader host just mentioned it's like $2.50 buying the minimum package of OJO game credit, and the minimum bet is like 200 OJO, which is equivalent to like $0.6. I think this is the minimum bet that we have, and probably one of the lowest if you look into all the games out there on Abstract Chain. And this is one of it. And the other thing is like if you're playing the games, or regardless of you're playing the OJO mode or XP mode, you're entitled to claim different raffle tickets as long as you play 5 rounds. And there are no upper limits. So which means if you want to get like 100 of raffle ticket per day, you can feel free to do it. And this will be currently we are last round we did 1 month before open the raffle, and last round the jackpot is like $3,000, and I think the top winner he get like around $200 for stacking like I think 50 raffle tickets if I remember correctly. So that is like a pretty big win for the guy, $200. So and the next round we are aiming to open like we'll see, because we want to kind of like stack the jackpot for a little bit while. So we probably will see in like 3 to 4 weeks time before it opens. So you guys can definitely do that. And one more thing is like because Abstract Chain hasn't got TG yet, so if you do the on-chain transaction, including claiming the raffle ticket, you get the XP from the Abstract Chain as well. So this one is we already confirmed with Abstract team. So you kind of like will win the XP points from them. So this is pretty much your playing our games. Regardless of your winning or losing, you get the raffle ticket for potential upside, and you can also farm in the game to get some of the daily incentive for free, of course, and you can also get extra XP points as a kind of like additional layer of like farming or like incentive that you can get. And last but not least, if you're playing the games, if you're being active, you can get a Welly Store NFT. These are also kind of like good. So if you're doing, you've already playing the games, you can feel free to share out your referral code, because we will count all your referrals later on when we roll out the referral program after the NFT mint. And then by that moment on, we will start like counting all the incentives from referral, all the calculations. So definitely, if you're playing earlier, you get more potential upside. But again, non-financial advice is like don't get too addicted into betting. Play smartly, and just grab wherever you see you can grab in the game. I think we're pretty we just designed it to be pretty lightweighted, pretty easy to play. And again, one final reminder is like we provide the guest sponsor from our end, and also 500 OJO credit as a welcoming gift for all the users. So I think these are all the goodies you wouldn't see out there in other projects. So treasure it, and come play the games and support us and share more feedback as well.
All right, that's a very good to hear, and also especially about the raffle ticket and referrals. But we also have a question here, since people love to bet or gamble for a chance to, lose and win. We have another question here from Rasta Raven. His question is, how can people replenish it aside from buying it? I think he means the XP or the Ojo.
Yeah, I think we just mentioned like you can actually do some daily quest or check in to get it for free. So the amount is a bit low, but at least you can just come check in the game and claim it. It will just directly go to your account. So it's pretty much pretty straightforward.
All right. So one more question here about the So another question here is, do we gonna have another social task for us to have a more coins or XP for betting, to bet more? Are we going to have another task?
Yeah, right now we have a badge that if you get certain amount of betting, you will be entitled to claim the badge. And we definitely will have other incentive coming out, including a leaderboard that we are planning to roll out within June, which will be counting your incentive. So let's say with the leaderboard there, that will be going to different tier like Duolingo. So if you bet more on every day, including the amount, the game run, and also the winning, you will be competing against other players, and you will get some extra incentive in terms of OGO and XP points, as long as like you kind of like you climb onto the high rank in your tier. So you will be grouping into different players, meaning that you don't have to climb to become the top 10 or top 100 of the game, or over time you probably can just do it. Maybe in your tier you climb to like top 5, you will be able to get more incentive from there.
Oh, I see. I think lots of our players will enjoy that, especially to our competitive players. And to hear to this Discord, the game tester, shout out to 263 viewers in our Discord server and 30 to our social media. And that's right. So and also guys, a reminder that don't forget to join to our giveaways, especially thanks to Dojo Dash for sponsoring the rewards and giveaways. So yeah, there you go.
By the way, Edwin, we have also we're looking about social connections. So I think we only have from the onboarding. We have Twitter and Discord. Uh, do we have additional would be like a connection with Telegram or something, or that's only two connection that we can do?
I think right now, we have if you're talking about onboarding, we have like X and Discord. I think, and if you're talking about the login of your account, we're probably doing app chat wallet login or like X or email Google sort of. I think that's a kind of like, yeah, if you're asking login or you're asking for the onboarding quest. So that will be things. And if you're talking about our official social outlets, we have our X and we have our Discord. That's it. We previously have a Telegram, but we are not going to run the Telegram for now. So you probably can just ignore Telegram unless there are any questions asking you to connect. Yeah.
Okay, yes, you heard that, guys. So Telegram will be off limits. Okay, so only X and Discord. So stay tuned with the announcement from their channel.
Yep. So regarding again for the NFTs and budgets for the game. So here's another question from Drills. So does using special budgets or NFTs boost your XP gains during a round or during a match?
Oh, that's a
Are you
very
asking
good
a question?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Again for from Drills, for regarding from the budgets and the NFTs of the game, does using special budgets or NFTs boost your XP gains during a round or during a match?
Uh, I think I'm not sure if I get you correctly, but I think currently we don't have any push in the game for now. But if you're holding the NFT, which will be minted by the end of June for now, you will be able to get a multiplier on the points that you're earning, and also the referral incentive that you're doing. So that and a raffle ticket as well. So that is kind of like the push. But for now, there are no special setting that you have a leverage or push on in terms of earning, unless the NFT is being minted out. So that's if this answer your question.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this from our I think from the coin. So when you earn coins, um is there any time range or ETA about swapping your rewards or your points or the coins that you have been accumulated from the game. Do you have any about the TGE?
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes into two parts. The first is like if you're playing with OJO game credit, which it will be available to withdraw and redeem to Ethereum. I think this feature we are eyeing on either roll up by the end of June or within July. So OJO is actually a game asset that can be converted back into Ethereum. So this is one of the things that we are preparing. And the other thing is like regarding TG, it's not gonna be within a short period of time. And because we have other products in the pipeline, including games and other defined or other products. So we actually are a project with multiple products in our pipeline. So you may want to look into our project for a longer period of time. And I can't tell you exactly what is the TG now, but we are building something big. If you guys been stacking on our announcement or some of the kind of like the alpha that people been talking about the project, we have a good cap table. We've been partnering with good projects, good NFT communities, good projects to distribute our goodies and to promote ourselves. So the Dojo Free is definitely a project for a longer term. So you're not expecting to be TG like within the coming few months of time, but you will see us making big sorry. You'll definitely see us making big moves like in the coming few months time. So come early, stay tuned, and you'll see we deliver more big updates in the coming few months time. But again, for now, Dojo Dash is a game that we have in the market, and feel free to come to play. And in this game alone, you will be able to get all the incentive that we have here, and also remember the raffle ticket as I mentioned last time. I think last week we distributed the first raffle, which is over $3,000 worth of jackpot, and the one of the top winner who get over $200 worth of game credit. I think that is really pretty amazing, and this game alone is already giving you immediate potential upside in terms of the financial gain. Definitely, you want to check out. But again, it's the same advice. Predict and bet wisely. Yeah.
Okay. How about any possibility? So for now, so we have only this racing game. So any possibilities that the game will be added other from racing game?
Yeah, we have another PvP game also related to prediction, which currently we are kind of like in an early development stage. And beforehand, we also have a game like Fantasy Top or like Fantasy Football, and that one is probably we'll see if we want to continue development a lot or not. But anyway, we have a PvP prediction game that are in the pipeline as well, and we'll see the timing. See if the Q3 is a good time to launch. And then we have other products, including things are on like trading, things on DeFi or like AI agents that these kind of topics. But everything will be rebuilding. It will be around prediction. So you can definitely think about that. Regardless of we are rolling out a new game, a new agent, or like a defined product, it all will be related to token price and prediction. So that is the one thing that we can tell you. And again, Dojo Free is a prediction playground. Regardless of whether you're a serious, trader or you are a casual gamer, we want to make sure you come to play in a way that you are predicting token price. You're making your bet at the same time. You're having the kind of like a entertaining experience. So that is what we want to do. Yep. So that's it.
Yes, guys. So do your own bet, and that's a financial advice again from Sir Edwin. So here's another for the about the features of the badges. Is there a possible is there possible way we get the badges even we play free, or we need to invest? We need to invest some to get those badges.
Budget, you mean? Oh, okay. So usually you can with the 500 game credit that distributes you can make 2 rounds of bet. In case you lose both of them, you probably have to just stat a little bit of the game credit before you can make the next bet. But usually, if you're winning, you will be able to complete 5 rounds. But I know it won't be easy for some people. So you can also play with XP points, which would be easier for you to claim. And that will also work, as the host mentioned previously. And if you really want to top up, probably you can get the cheapest package, and it will give you at least 10 rounds of gameplay, assuming you lose all of them. Plus the 500 that will give you, we're talking about you can play at least 12 rounds. But I'm sure you will be winning at least 1 or 2 rounds, right? So it's actually more than that. And with the daily quest that you're completing, I think within like 1 or 2 weeks, you will be able to strat a little bit more points or XP to keep playing. So that will be the things you can probably be doing. And again, if you end up losing but you don't want to top up, you can just wait for a raffle to open next round. So if you get luck, usually what I see is like some people with like 2 to 3 raffle tickets, they end up can also win like probably around $10 worth of game credit, or like $5 worth. So that gives you another, an amount of like OGO game credit to bet for free. So I guess you definitely check out this. If you don't want to top up, you can wait for the raffle as well. So that also works well for you, I guess. But again, if you want to try it out, just get the lowest package and try it out yourself and see if you like the game. I think that is things that at your choice. Yep, that's
Okay. Thank you with that. Other thing about the badges. So to get the badges, so I think you need to mint this one, right? Minting the badges.
yeah, the raffle ticket. This one is on chain. So if you complete 5 game rounds, regardless of whether you are in the OJO or XP mode, you can claim the raffle ticket. It's a separate one. So if you're betting with OJO game credit, you get a raffle ticket that can earn OJO game credit. If you're playing with XP mode, XP points mode, then you get the raffle ticket that can give you points. All right, so it's separate. But every 5 rounds, you can claim one. And there's no daily limit or upper limit, so you can do as much as you want. Yeah.
Okay. How about do we have airdrop from this game? Any minimum qualification for in case that there's an airdrop? Do we have something from here?
You mean airdrop?
Yes, airdrop. Yes.
Again, if you're being active enough in the game, these are all the incentives that we will definitely count when we have the airdrop or TG plan coming up. So just play wisely and the things that I can tell you is like what things we're counting. One is the badges that you can claim. The second is like the points and also the OGO game credit that you've been winning. These are all the figures that we're counting. But of course, again, since OGO game credit you can withdraw, so what we do is that we calculate the amount of OGO that you invest in the game, and also you win from the game. So if that is a little bit tricky on that one, and the points as well. So basically, if you just striking the points without being active in the game, we actually know. So the best case is like stay active in the game, make your bet for free or with the OGO game credit. This will be the activeness that we count. And then if you see any badges or raffle ticket, just get it. So this will also be counting as well. So this is pretty much the things that we will be counting as incentive. And again, if we're doing TG in later phase, these will all be considered. So that is things you want to be aware. Yep, that's it.
Thank you for that question and answer, Edwin. So any comments, guys?
Sorry, Sir Lee. And
Yes. So any remarks with the discussion?
All right, Pam. I think that's a wrap for our tonight's game night. Big shout out to everyone who joined and played with us. Also, major thanks to Sir Edwin as well for dropping some super fruitful info about the game. That was very fun and enjoy. Do you have anything to say, Sir Edwin?
Yeah. So
Where
Hello?
is Sir Edwin?
Hello,
I
sir?
think. Hello.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I just mute.
Yeah.
I mean, we just roll out a new campaign about the badges system we ran. So if you are just come in, check out what badges you can be claimed, and there are like a Pengu or PUBG related events, rolling out as well. So you can check out how many Pengu or PUBG, NFT if you have. That one you can claim the badges, and we'll have a big whitelist campaign coming up soon. So stay tuned, and as we mentioned, like there will be a leaderboard that will be launching, and a game mechanism revamp coming in a few weeks' time. So you can stay tuned. We will be adjusting the game mode to be more reasonable and fair and easy to win as well. So you guys can stay tuned if you like the game, and join our Discord to stay tuned on our updates. And by the way, stay active in Discord. We'll also give you upside of winning the whitelist and the badges as well. So just come in, talk to the fellows, learn about our project, learn about the games. And again, thanks for having me here. Definitely a good vibe today and a good time to talk to you guys.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank
Sir
you, Sir
Edwin.
Edwin.
Yep. So thank you again for Sir Edwin for giving some insight for Dojo Dash, and we will give some love for Dojo Dash from joining their Discord. We will do some read later on. So, guys, before we proceed for the players feedback, you will have. Do you have some message for Sir Edwin?
Is that for us? So I'm going to start. I'm not gonna lie. Dojo Dash is super fun, Sir Edwin. We love your game, and I think we're gonna also love your community. And the game is low-key addicting for those who love gambling. And I really like how simple it is to start, but I think we just really need a 100% luck to climb the leaderboard or win the raffle ticket. And plus, getting rewards just for playing, that's a big win for us. Thank you for that, Sir Edwin.
Exactly. For the game is super addictive, especially to those who love fast-paced games. And like Crispy said, you don't have to be a pro here. You just need to be lucky, and you just need to bet. Right, Sir LV?
Yes, that's true. Yes, you don't need to be a pro. Just be the luckiest one to win it. Okay.
Right.
So
Right, so that's all for GGWP featuring Dojo Dash. And for us, the Squad B, again, thank you for Sir Edwin for giving us some tips for tonight. So, Tito Rest back.
Okay, guys. Hello. Jem. How are you guys? How's the first stream?
We are very
LB
nervous.
and Crispy.
We are so
Okay.
nervous.
It's always the first time. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello guys. All right. Before we wrap up the stream, don't forget about the Ninmo quest. Don't forget to screenshot. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with us and checking out Dojo Dash. To our Sogoi squad, thank you for your awesome insights and sharing your ideas about Dojo Dash. And thank you, Sir Edwin, for hanging out with us. Also, make sure to follow YGG's socials and Game Tester's socials for more updates and content. Squad B, maybe you can share your socials and where they can follow you guys.
Right, so you can follow me on Facebook, guys, at 444YGG.
How about you, LB or Libo? Crispy.
You can follow me
For
everywhere,
me,
but
guys,
I'm sorry. Just I can follow me everywhere, guys, but I'm always on the DC channel.
Okay, for me, guys, you can follow me on social media, CPY channel on Facebook, and that's it. Thank you, guys.
Okay, don't forget to hit that follow button and stay tuned for more exciting gameplays and surprises. Until next time, GGWP guys. Thank you.
See you guys. Thank you. Don't
Thank you.
forget the
Thank you,
raffle
guys.
ticket, guys.